Yo, yo, yo. Should I just read verbatim? The celebration of Halloween was extremely limited in
Step into the mind of the unknown,
rigid Protestant belief systems there.
where we dive
You
deep
can definitely
into the
kind of
unique
like just
human experience,
throw your own little fun version
where
of
we
it.
blend the dark and the light. I'm your host Fabian. This
Beliefs.
is my co-host Sam,
I'll do some.
and welcome to Anything Evil.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's good, y'all?
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, baby.
We are super excited. This is going to be our very first official episode and an easy date for our anniversary, obviously being
Halloween,
Halloween, all sad.
October 31st.
We're super excited. Thank you for all the feedback on episode 0. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Shout out to all you 3 listeners. Thank you very much.
Sick-ass 3, elusive 3.
Elusive 3, baby.
But, yeah, we're super excited. This thing's been brewing for a long time, as you've heard on our episode 0. And, we're super excited to finally be, ¿qué es eso? Oh, shit. And we're super excited to be, finally releasing our stuff. With this episode, you'll see another 2 episodes with it. So we're doing a debut of 3 episodes to entertain you guys on your drive home or what have you. But yeah, we're super excited, and we hope you listen and give us some feedback on this. Before we get started, please follow all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff, at anything_evil. That is the best way to get in contact with us. If you have any feedback or anything you want to say, just slide in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon we'll also have a Patreon where you'll see like more behind the scenes, a lot of funny stuff, and just everyday lives of me and the big dog.
Yeah.
And so we'll keep you updated on that. Just you'll see on our social media when that stuff's coming up. Another cool announcement: Sense No Evil, the clothing brand, is finally has a launch date. That date is going to be November 8th. November 8th, we're partnering with Main Event Market. It's going to be at Gamecraft Frontier in Old Town Tustin. We're going to be setting up a little pop-up market right there. We're going to be selling some shirts, bottles, stickers, and we'll also be doing a live questionnaire, Q&A with any of our Anything Evil supporters. If you want to be a part of a future episode, please stop by, share some of your fears, some cool little scary stories or whatever you want to share. We're taking suggestions, questions, feedback, all that good stuff. We also have a little black box where you can remain super anonymous if you have a fear that you want us to talk about, that you think we can help you deal with. We will have that box for you. And like I said, all this is going to be for a future episode for Anything Evil, so be on the lookout for that. But anyways, enough of the plugs. You got anything else, big dog?
I think we're good, brother.
All right. So today we have an awesome topic of Halloween.
Sheesh.
We'll have a little spooky little monster. So today we want to talk about Halloween. And some origins and some of the cool things that we used to do as kids when we celebrated Halloween before our ladies kind of ruined it, with all these little Halloween parties and shit.
I ain't trying to dress up. What the fuck?
Yeah, hell no. But so fun fact, we saw on our little research that Halloween's origin is from an old Celtic festival called Samhain. Almost 2,000 years ago, maybe in the year 20 to 30. A lot of the Celtic culture celebrated this festival called Samhain. It was a 3-day festival where, they believed it was the boundary between the living and the dead. And they believed that on the last day, all these spirits come out, and they thought that if they wore something super scary, they'd scare off all these little like spirits. You know, they would even carve pumpkins, and they'd even make weird animal sounds and all this crazy scary things. And I thought it's cool. I thought it was cool because that's essentially what we do now, 2,000 years later. You know what I mean? And it's funny because the day after Halloween, they celebrated All Saints Day.
Which is funny because I doubt that lasted, right?
Yeah, that didn't stick.
Saints were all scared, bro. All scared to pull up.
We're just a bunch of, we only like celebrating demons and stuff like that, I guess, over here. But yeah, the Samhain festival, a lot of people told scary stories. They, you know, they shared like little treats, like candy, you know, at their time. They, again, they wore weird little costumes from, I guess, like whatever they killed. And it was just like an all around like super scary little festival, but super fun at the end. You know what I mean? And it, you know, for it lasting 2,000 years later, like it must have been something really cool.
That's cool that it was 3 days, though. I didn't know it was 3 days.
Yeah, they did 3 days, and on the last day, it's like, oh, here it comes.
Imagine all the trash ass candy they had back in the day, though, bro. Pobrecitos, dog.
Puro sugar cane and weeds.
There's a block of sugar, homie.
All that good stuff. And yeah, we just thought that was cool. Little origin story on our, you know, beloved holiday, you know, Halloween. It's very popular over here in the United States. A lot of people like to be cool, you know, and dress up super
slutty,
provocative.
Now it's not even about horror, bro. Now it's just about who's the sluttiest
For
nurse
real, right?
and shit, bro. It's got a wild shit.
Crazy, man. And so, like, that's another thing we wanted to talk about, because when we grew up, like, bro, I remember my, like, specifically my first costume. I was like 5 years old. This was kindergarten. I was a mouse. And I wasn't even like how nowadays people dress up like an actual freaking mouse, you know, like a rat costume and all that.
Were you like Mickey or?
No, I was, ¿cómo se llama ese, the singer, the little children's, what's his name?
Las Ardillitas?
No, yeah, it was like the Ardillitas, but it was like a specific character.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
We'll brainstorm on that one and we'll shoot it back. But yeah, so my mom, she all she did was just paint my nose, give me whiskers,
Oh, cute.
and then just gave me little ears, and then had me wear it was Pánfilo, right?
Well, Pánfilo was part of he was an ardilla, so he was a squirrel.
Oh, he was a
He
squirrel.
was a squirrel.
I remember there was like another guy similar to Pánfilo, but I mean we'll shoot it back if we remember.
Yeah,
This
because that was the three squirrels and Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Las Ardillitas.
super funny, like you know, like hey, la rata vieja and all that.
Yeah, that's probably some TJ shit, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, some TJ stuff. But yeah, I remember this was like 30 years ago, so I don't really remember.
You're
But
not 35, fool, chill.
oh, 25 years ago. But yeah, that was my costume when I was 5 years old. But now, like, if you look at 5-year-olds today, bro,
Damn, sick. Bro, these would be Transformers all sick, dude.
they be wearing like that makeup, bro, where like their faces falling out.
It's actually insane
It's-
how much it's grown. Because I remember,
Oh, what were you when?
I
what was
was-
your first
bro,
costume?
no,
if you remember.
I was a ninja for all 5 years. From kindergarten to 5th grade, bro. I had
Hell yeah.
one
Same costume.
It was the same blue ninja costume, bro. And I remember I was tired of it, bro. I told my mom, I was like, bro, I know we're broke, but damn, dude, at least give me a different color or something. At least I had a sword. The sword was cool.
Yeah. I slightly remember your ninja costume too. 'Cause
And
I remember,
I thought I looked fire, too.
yeah, because I remember like I think like a couple years later I was a ninja too, but it wasn't as cool as yours.
Nah, well, mine wasn't anything crazy. I think I only had the mask that we bought. Everything else my mom made, I think.
Dang.
So shout out to her. But every year, bro, I was like, God, and you can
Same
tell
old.
because I grew up fast. I got tall, so that costume was
Oh,
not
that's
fitting by
true, that's
5th grade, dog. So
Yeah, man.
shout out to my mom, bro. God damn.
But yeah, see, like, so I was a mouse. I think maybe I was a ninja too, but like that was as far as like, well, like the kids that are supposed to be going trick or treating, that was what we did. But nowadays, bro, like people be like with like knives stuck to their head with like blood pouring. And
Nah,
like,
but no, but do you remember when that Scream mask was like the biggest hype, the one that squirted the blood?
Yeah, yeah, with the heart.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
bro! I wanted my hands on that costume
So, yeah.
forever, bro.
So I always wanted to be, the Pinhead with the nails, you know, from Hellraiser.
Pinhead was sick.
But my mom, she saw the movie because like my mom was cool, I guess, back in the day. She saw those movies and she like got traumatized, right? She hated the Pandora's box, and like I never saw the movies obviously, because if I would have seen them, like bro, I would have been probably traumatized as well.
Those movies are sick, bro.
Yeah, they're disgusting, bro. And there's a game coming out for Hellraiser too.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It's
Oh, we definitely gotta check that
disgusting,
out.
bro. It's nasty.
We definitely gotta check that out.
But we'll buy it. We'll put it on Patreon. We'll see as a little
Hell
gameplay
yeah.
for us. But yeah, bro. And then so I've always wanted to be that Pinhead Hellraiser with the chains and the the nails and all that. But obviously, I wasn't rich enough either to buy that mask and all that good stuff.
But isn't it funny? Because I think back sometimes, right? Like traditions in Mexico, like Dia de los Muertos, like, bro, motherfuckers are walking out with like skulls and shit, you know, like all that stuff. So like the tradition of death was actually pretty
That's
cool.
true. That's true.
So I think it's funny now that like our parents when we were young were like, oh no, pinche demonios, what do
Yeah,
you want?
that's
You
true.
know, Dia del Diablo.
They have like that Dia de los Muertos and like your freaking skeletons. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. But yeah, those were some of the stuff that we wore. I think my niece, she's now part of that like crowd where she wants to like go super extreme.
That's it. Like, if I would understand if Halloween was still 3 days, because then I'd be like, all right, cool, let's get this face paint going. Let's, you
Yeah.
know, put in this work for these costumes. But I was like, bro, like now, I don't want to get paint on my beard, bro. You know how long does
Yeah.
it take to get that out? That's why everybody, like, I love Halloween for what it is. I'm just too big to dress up, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, no one's going to believe me if I go trick-or-treating now, even with a bed sheet. They're going to be like, bro, get your
Oh,
big
yeah.
ass out of here. Like,
Yeah, like I was saying, my niece, she's like, oh, like let's so she nowadays, like this year specifically, she wants to be the Terrifier, that Art the Clown
everybody
guy.
wants to be terrified.
Yeah, so she's like, I want to be Terrifier, and I want you to be one of the people I kill when I go trick or treating. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what happened to like
Teletubbies
Yeah.
and all that, all the innocent
Pikachu
shit, Pikachu.
and like dressing like a Princess Aurora and all that? Like,
But that is cool, bro, because I
Crazy.
feel like all the little kids now are growing to love like horror movies and like all that stuff.
but
I
is that
remember back in the day, bro, killer clowns were crazy,
that's true,
bro.
That's true. But is that a good thing though? Like they're being desensitized
Well, it's
to all
psychologically,
this-
it's not, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one of our homies, like, their baby girl loves horror stuff, bro.
Yeah,
And I think it's hilarious because I think she's, what, 4?
that's crazy.
Like, that's
bro.
tight, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy
All brave.
for real.
We got to be careful with those kids, though, guys, you know? Because,
Sir.
shit.
Yeah, and like and nowadays, obviously, me and the big dog, we don't really go trick or treating. We don't really dress up.
Yeah, we podcast now.
We podcast on Halloween. That's what we do. We eat all the candy. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
But like nowadays, like for our generation, the big thing is like Halloween parties and all that, and our ladies usually kind of force us to wear things that we don't want to wear, right? Like, so do you have any funny couple costumes that you've worn over the years?
Me and my lady were I was Fred Flintstone and she was what's his lady's name? I can't.
Pebble
No, that's the other fool's lady. I can't remember.
had her too, right?
Yeah, but we were pretty much
the
that's
Flintstones family.
The Flintstones family, yeah.
No mames.
Which I look
Easy
fresh,
costume
bro.
though, right? Yeah.
Oh, definitely, bro. That was like, bro, because the thing with me is like if I'm gonna dress up, I want to be something cool like Jason or like Leatherface,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Like good stuff.
jumpsuit and mask, bro. You know, easy.
Good stuff.
But no, it's always all couples costume, you know.
Yeah.
So I get it, you know. it's
Halloween's
just
something
like-
totally different now,
But it's just that thing. I'm like, bro, like we gotta get all ready to be out for like 3 hours
Yeah,
max.
Gotta buy the costume.
And then I'll be all cold, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Luckily, my lady's like super innocent. She never celebrated Halloween, so
All religious.
I don't gotta do that. I'm chilling.
Thelma.
Thelma.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Couldn't blank on that.
That's funny.
No, I think we look pretty sick though.
Posted up on the IG.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's so crazy how like Halloween's changed over the years for us, especially. But the candy too, man. Candy's
Wait, before we get into candy though, when was the last time you remember like your last time like actual
last time?
trick or treating?
That's a good question. I think I was with you, bro. I think we went out I think I painted my face and I looked like
Wait,
Marc Antonio Solís.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. I remember that. That's crazy.
Did you dress up as anything?
I think I just had a cowboy hat and like a white jacket, bro. Like a white suit jacket.
I remember we went skating everywhere.
Yeah,
all these places.
Because I think that was the time that we went to Sarah's block. No.
Yeah, we went to Sarah's block. Oh yeah, we went to Sarah's block.
I remember because I cut my hand and I still have the scar, so that's why I remember.
Shout out to Sarah.
Shout out Sarah,
listener number 1. Yeah, I remember going to Sarah's. I think I was skating with a guitar.
Yeah, that was funny. That was a good costume, low key, because that's when you had your super long hair, right?
Yeah, super long hair. Had like a white. I think I had like a white button up, tucked in. I guess
All fresh.
And you know what's funny? I didn't really know who Marc Antonio Solís was, even though like my dad's a big fan of Los Spookies.
That's Jesus, bro.
I didn't know. But yeah, I think that was my last costume. Did you dress up as anything after that, or?
No, honestly, like I don't really remember the last time I fully dressed up besides this like Fred Flintstone bit. Shout out to my lady. But no, I mean, because obviously it was always like now I take my niece and my nephew out, you know.
That's what it is.
So like it's cool seeing them dress up. That they've been like Toy Story and like all different like superheroes and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff, you know. But it's always fun because you get into their bag and you're like, all right, bro. But I feel like low key, bro. Do you see it now here though? Like, at least where we're at, like, there's not a lot of people giving out candy no more, bro.
Yeah, man, that's true. So like, I was gonna say, like, even that last time where we went skating all around and all this with our little bags, I don't remember getting too much candy that time.
And especially because we're so tall, bro. People didn't want to give us candy, dog.
That too. But it's just been like a slow decline, especially like over here on our side of the.
For sure, it has been over here.
But I mean, obviously, like, so we're in SoCal, Santa Ana, you know, and Floral Park is still banging, bro. They still give out.
Well, I know there's people that do like backyard or not backyard, like what is it? Is it like out the trunk?
Oh, trunk or treat
or stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool, like in the cul-de-sacs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So shout out to the rich people, because I remember when we used to go. I think there was only once or twice where we would go to like Irvine or to like Newport Beach, like the baller areas, bro. And those ones were giving out king size candies, dog. Sometimes they would throw in a $5 bill. I'm like, all right, bro. Thank you, Richard.
Hell yeah.
Come back next year, homie.
Of course.
But nah, not anymore, bro.
Yeah, actually, that was the last time I do remember, and I have pictures, and I'll be posting them on IG. I do have pictures of myself as a Spider-Man, bro. Remember that bike suit that I had?
Oh,
Spider-Man bike suit. Yeah, so I dressed up.
That was actually tough.
Dressed up as Spider-Man, and we went to Floral Park, and bro, they were giving out king size candy bars, bro, like king size Kit Kat, Crunch, all that good stuff. Some of them, like we were talking about this earlier, some of them I think even like shot a few $2 bills, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was cool. It was cool, and they like, cause I like
must be nice being rich, huh?
No, but low key, dude, cause I like when people go all out for like their houses. Cause I remember right here where we used to live, they would have like little like haunted houses too.
Yeah, the mazes,
little mazes and stuff. So you know, like that was fun.
Good stuff.
But I do appreciate a house that goes. It's kind of like Christmas for me, bro. Like when you see a house full of lights and all that stuff. When I see like those, like, have you seen that giant ass like I think it's like a 10-foot skeleton or whatever it is.
Oh, I've
those
seen,
things are tight,
yeah,
bro. Those things are tight. And like when I see houses go all out with like there's this house that I got to show you. big ass spider in the front, bro.
Hell no, I'm out.
Big
Hell no,
spider in
that's
the
not
front.
me,
I was
bro.
like, damn, if Fabian was here, this fool would pass out, dude. Shout out to
Hell
Fabian's
no.
Fear, though.
Hell no. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, same thing, bro. Like, it's nice because it technically it's like it's the anti-Christmas if you think about it. You know, it's like the lights are not red and green. They're
I
they're
can see
orange
that.
and purple, right? You know, all that stuff, and it's I guess when us cool kids come out, you know, that's when we all go out.
All the popular. Psych.
Because I do remember last year I went to like this area in Huntington Beach with my lady and like her cousins, and bro, like they're still popping, bro, and like every single house in that cul-de-sac was like had a different theme, right?
Yeah.
Had a ghost, bloody maze, and all this stuff, and we didn't go in it because we had kids, but like it is a nice sight to see, you know, like when people actually, you know, show up.
Yeah, because the thing for me, once I got over Halloween, I started going to like horror nights, bro. Like,
There you go. Yeah. You want
I
something
like
more.
I like all that horror stuff, bro. Like Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like that's my favorite. Jason and like all those foods, like, so going to those mazes was sick, bro. You know, because it's just like you get the actual fear of what I believe Halloween should be, and then it's just obviously it sucks because of the lines or whatever, but like it's cool, you know. You go in, you go out, you watch, you know, your favorite mazes, and it's sick. You know, but then like I obviously like since I don't really celebrate Halloween like that, it's cool. It's cool to see people like how much time they do put into their like costumes and stuff.
For sure.
So I can always appreciate that, bro. Like that shit is definitely legit. But I mean, yeah, I don't think I remember the last time I fully dressed up, because I don't think I ever fully dressed up.
Mm.
So
And if you would, what's your like top?
I'd probably be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. I'd be running
Leatherface?
around chasing motherfuckers with a chainsaw,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, you'd be pretty good too, bro.
Because I'm telling you, bro, I'm big,
Tall,
dogs.
yeah.
You know, just with the bloody, just I don't know. I just blanked
Yeah.
out low key, but
I'd be Sting. It's
but you
Stinger.
have been Sting before, haven't you?
Nah.
I could have sworn you did once,
Or
bro.
have I?
I'm pretty sure you have, because I'm pretty sure I remember your face being black and white once.
I think maybe for like an event, not for Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably.
but-
Yeah.
You know, I'd probably be Sting. Because now Sting, he's not like the buff, like guy that you used to think.
He's all acabado now.
Yeah, he's todo acabado, bro. For real. White hair, white beard. He only wears a mechanic's jacket, and it just fucking, you can see his beer belly, like chino pants, and like just regular old Skechers shoes.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'll put a little picture of the description of Sting now. Although all respect to Sting, the Stinger, we
Come
love
on
you,
the
man.
podcast, Sting. Don't be scared.
We love you. You know, but he's got to change, bro. He can't, you know, he's getting older. So
obviously.
he's got to evolve. But that would be like my what do they call it? I guess that would be my pick if I were to dress up like fully. I'd be like Sting.
Because I can see you like as a good Joker too, dog. Because of the hair, you know.
Oh,
Heath Ledger Joker, that'd be cool. Because
that'd
you're
be
pretty
crazy.
crazy, psycho ass fool.
But you know what? Though I don't want to shave the beard, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I got that double chin, so I got this beard, bro, to hide it.
Nah, but that's why for me it's tough sometimes. I'm like, I just don't want to get stuff on my
Yeah.
beard, bro. Like,
Well, I dressed up for Emma's birthday. I think that's what you're thinking about. When I was
yeah,
when I was what's his name?
You
Paul
were-
Stanley.
Paul Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'll post that up on IG
I
too.
remember that.
That was a good day, bro. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because Manny was Prince, no?
No, Manny was Slash.
Oh, Manny was Slash.
Yeah, Manny was Slash. I think like me and then you were John Travolta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time,
Yeah,
bro.
that was
Good
cool.
times. Yeah, I'll post those pictures up. Super fun.
Nah, but do you remember? I think it was I want to say it was around 2015 to like 17, where like supposedly they had the clowns just popping out of nowhere.
Oh
Bro.
yeah, dude.
Bro,
what the hell was up with that?
shit was scary,
What was up
dog.
with that?
It was just
like
crazy
a
about
cult?
those just hiding by themselves and just popping out of nowhere.
That's
I think I
crazy.
saw them once, bro. I saw them once over there by Tustin.
Cool, and it was like year round too, right?
No, yeah. I remember I was driving home and it was just this dark lot, and there was just one light flashing, bro,
Crazy.
on and off, and that
Crazy.
fool was just standing there. I'm like, bro, these fools are gonna get their ass beat, dog.
I think some of them did,
Oh yeah,
Right,
that shit was
but-
funny. That was funny.
but still though, like crazy, like 8 hours a day just being a clown, just
Nah,
scaring people.
that was
no
a
reason.
commitment for real. I
For
don't know
real.
what the fuck.
Yeah, it must have been some culty clown thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, obviously talking about like costumes and stuff. Like, what do you think is like the goated Halloween candy?
Go to Halloween candy. You know, that's funny because my taste of candy has changed over the times. And I don't want to say like I'm a health freak now, but I don't really eat too much candy.
All right, Mr. Literal. Back when you were a kid
Oh, when I was
and
a
you
kid.
got home,
Oh,
what
okay.
was the one candy you wanted to see in
Oh
your bag?
man, that's a good question, bro.
All right, let me
That's a
two-parter.
very good
What's
question.
the best candy and what's the worst candy you can get on
Bro,
Halloween?
Candy corn is the
That
worst.
shit is
bro.
garbage, bruh.
Worst.
That shit. Hey, look, if we're gonna lose one of our 2 listeners because of the candy corn situation, get out of here, bruh.
Dude,
Candy corn sucks,
worst
bruh.
taste ever, bro.
Shit.
If you like candy corn, bro, get the hell out of here, man.
Pretty sure I heard
Get
they
the hell out.
overproduced so much candy corn, bro, that they haven't even made it in years. That's how much they made, bro. They're just
Yeah.
trying to get rid of it at this point.
Disgusting, bro.
Blech.
And it smelled weird too. And
That
it's
shit
just
was
like a
gross.
weird
I
tech-
never got
it's a
the
weird
like. Why would I
texture.
want candy that's shaped like corn, bro? Like what?
Yeah,
There's no appeal to it.
yeah, it's disgusting.
It's gross.
I think when I was a kid, though, what I wanted to see in my candy bag was the 100 grand.
Wow, I did not expect that from
Yeah.
you, bro.
But back in the day, it used to be like the full 100 grand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Now
yeah.
they cut it. Now they cut it up in 2. But back in the day, it used to be just like a full 100 grand.
Oh wow, nah, that
Yeah.
was did not expect that.
That's like so if anybody doesn't know, it's a chocolate, has like a cookie bottom, has caramel, and it has like rice on top, and it's full of chocolate. It's a badass candy, bro. And I ate that recently, like 2 years ago.
That was disgusting or what?
And then I had to fucking remove my teeth. It gave me me
Sick
me picó los dientes, yeah. So I had to take it, bro. I'm missing my what are they? Well, it was my wisdom teeth. I had to take them out anyway.
Man.
But I had to take out the front tooth of the wisdom tooth because I guess like the 100 grand got stuck in there.
Don't podrido, bro.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Shit messed me up, bro.
That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
100 grams, huh? Interesting.
that was my goated candy. Now it's like Laffy Taffy. I just like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's Laffy Taffy. Just a fun size one.
Yeah, I can see mine was Babe Ruth, bro.
Babe Ruth,
Low key slapper, dog.
whack ass candy, bro.
Bro, no one talks about it, dude.
That's nasty, bro.
Caramel
Peanut.
and peanuts, salted peanuts, bro. Oh, it was fantastic. And I'm not even a
Disgusting,
big caramel guy, bro. But I'm pretty sure Babe Ruth, dog. Oh, king size. Leave me alone for 30 minutes, homie.
Yeah.
Don't bother me because I'm be enjoying this.
Get those at Floral Park, bro.
Those were fire, dog. It was that, and probably like, I think at that time was like the, obviously Kit Kat bars, bro.
Kit Kat.
But it always sucked because by the time we got home, it was
It's all
like
crushed
melted
up.
and shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Those were cool. But I mean, I always remember the little eyeball chocolates.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Those were cool. Everyone always told us not to eat those because supposedly people would put razors and shit in them, and I'm like, damn, bro.
So that was the next thing I wanted to talk about. Those silly superstitions that I think our parents made up, bro, so that they could eat our candy. Not that way.
Honestly,
Not
but
that-
no, yeah, because low-key our parents had terrible taste in candy, so they would always take their whack ass ones, which I was fine. I was like,
yeah,
bro,
that's true.
take the what is it? What is it? The Icon, the ones that came in the little box,
I don't remember.
the Mike and Nikes.
Oh yeah, the
Those
Milk
are
Duds.
garbage. Dots, garbage. I was more, give me the Laffy Taffies. Give me the Reese's Cup. Kit Kats. Take a Snickers. I don't really care. Low key, Three Musketeers
Goated.
was a banger
Yeah,
too,
that
bro.
one's good.
Underrated for sure,
Yeah,
dog.
That one's good. But I remember like specifically in elementary school, even our teachers saying like, "Hey, try not to eat all your candy because there's a rumor going around that people are putting like needles in there."
Yeah,
you
bro.
remember
That was tough.
And
Because
so,
I'm pretty sure there was some candy that like there was like some
Think there
crazy
was?
stuff in it. Yeah, dude.
because I remember it differently. Like I remember getting all that candy right, with my mouse costume.
Charratita.
And then my mom and my dad like pouring out all my candy, all my hard work, walking 2 blocks and like pretty much
Well, they had to take their cut, fool.
embarrassing myself, and they're like, no, los tengo que revisar, and then like I'd see him like grab like that 100 grand.
You come back, their mouth all full of chocolate and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the candies are safe. Bye. I was like, all right, thanks.
Oh, este estaba malo. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
I have to eat it before food just to make sure.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. And he'd like take a bite. He's like, este está bueno, and he put it back in my bag. I'm
That's
like, what
crazy.
Crazy ass fool. But I low key though, I think because there's always crazy people out there
Oh, definitely.
doing stupid shit, like that. So even still today, man, like I kind of check my niece's candy.
Well, I mean, it's always like anytime we check like the kids' candies, we just make sure they don't eat the ones that are already open.
Yeah,
like
that
common
have like
sense
no
type shit.
like air in them.
Yeah. Because obviously there's cheap bastards that just give out old ass candy too.
That
We're
too.
like, bro,
That too.
did you ever get raisins, bro?
I got
Boxes of
raisins,
raisins,
bro.
down, bro.
And I remember I didn't know what a raisin was.
Yeah,
and
you would.
And I'd eat them, and I'd be like, oh, they're kind of good. But then somebody told me they were grapes, and I was like, I hate them.
Dried grapes. Fuck those raisins, bro.
Is it healthy? Nah, I hate that shit.
Nah, because
raisins.
I mean, you would always know the houses like give out fucking
That's true.
toothpaste and
That's true,
fucking
bro.
raisins. I'm like, bro,
We like
are
literally
these fucking baby
yeah.
carrots. They'll be like, what the fuck?
we'd step away from those for sure. That's crazy. I do remember some of the houses like around my block where I was like, oh, dude, don't go to that house.
Did you ever like do the tricking though? Did you ever
trick
egg
or
a
treat?
house? Did you ever like throw like toilet paper at a house?
I want to say maybe like
I think I only egged once and threw toilet paper once. I can't
Yeah.
remember,
I think like
but I'm pretty sure we definitely egged the house, right? Because they gave out shit ass
Yeah.
candy, bro.
I think I might have, bro. Like we were fucking hoodlums, bro.
Low key, dog. We were doing
Back
some
in the
stupid
day.
shit back in the day.
Right? And I think we had a friend called. I don't want to like put him on blast if it wasn't him, but we had a friend, Moises and shit. We had a friend, and he'd be like down to do everything, bro.
Nah, that fool was a menace, bro.
And so I think like I wanted to be cool with him, so like I'd just be all right, let's go. And I think we did do like TP a house and stuff. But I don't think it was Halloween. I think we just TP a random house,
Savage ass
random
fool.
time. Because I remember doing like the ding dong ditch and all that stuff
Homie
too.
was pre-gaming, throwing eggs at houses. That's crazy.
Yeah. So but we never did any of that trick or treat or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think it ever got crazy for us either. I remember seeing motherfuckers go
Yeah.
crazy. Well, our house got egged ones.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because we always gave a kid candy, bro. It was either that or we just didn't give out candy. Either we did or we didn't. But we always made sure to buy the good candy.
If the light was on,
Yeah.
good to go. And then
Because then, see, I remember we made the mistake of leaving the bucket out and just fucking savage
gone
ass
in, like,
kids.
yeah.
That got. So I'm like, all right, bro. Well, that's your guys' fault.
gone in 5
No
minutes.
more candy, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Good times. Yeah, I think this year I'm gonna be with my lady and her sister, and we'll see what's up.
Are you dressing up this year?
I don't think so, bro. I mean, we're too broke to buy.
Pretty sure you're gonna dress up, bro.
I might put like a wrestling mask. I have like.
You
Hulk
still have your
Hogan.
Spidey suit?
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Does it
though.
fit? Yeah, that was the question.
Yeah. Got to retire that.
Why? Like, what ideas what does your lady want to dress up as?
I think she's gonna be a pirate. Yeah. So she's gonna be bomb as.
That's cool.
Nice pirate.
A nice pirate? A religious pirate with a Bible?
Religious pirate. Yeah. So I think that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today because today's Halloween.
Halloween skis.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's
But
cool,
you,
bro.
What you doing?
Well, yeah, I think like I said, we're just gonna dress up as the Flintstones, dog.
Still again?
Yeah, because it's just like I already paid for it.
Yeah,
I'm
true
not
that.
gonna
True
buy
that.
another costume.
True that. But yeah, man. As we wind down, those were some of our little insights on our, what we grew up with, all the cool little ins and outs. But let us know what kind of funny stories you guys got. Let us know what you guys think about the pictures. I'll be posting some pictures on the IG over like past costumes and all that good stuff. And but yeah, let us know any feedback. Big Dog, you got anything?
Yeah, let us know, guys, down in the comments. Best costume, worst costume, best candy, worst candy.
Yeah.
And where's the best place to go trick or treating if you're out here in SoCal?
Yes, sir.
You know, because I ain't going to LA, bro. I'm
Nah.
not fucking going to LA.
Yeah, nah.
Hell nah. I'll be stuck in traffic for candy. Just
For
go to the
real.
store, bro.
Just give it out like in the Tijuana border. Just walk in.
Shit, if
on
we
the
just
freeway.
go pick up the kids and just get some chiclets from those foods, you
That's
know?
it. Yeah. That's it.
No, but to add on, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, our first official episode, Halloween edition. And like Fabian said, if you guys have any feedback, any questions, anything that you guys want to hear, feel free. Like you said, hit us up on our socials. We'll be very active on there. And also stay tuned because we will be promoting his clothing brand. So, stick tuned to that. And if you guys want to pop out again, November 8th, to our little pop-up shop, it would be cool to meet you guys and, start this thing off right. So, again, thank you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our very first episode of Anything Evil. And, yeah, we'll see you guys pretty soon.
Yes, sir. On to the next one.
Later.
Sheesh, that one was good, bro.
That was a good one,
That was good. I think that was good. 36, not bad.